Yo guys, what is going on? Today I'm going to be building a miniature pond right outside of my window. It's not going to be as miniature as you think it would be, but it's going to be a smaller pond, a lot smaller than the big one I have over at my lot. This thing is going to be super sick, so stay tuned guys. I'm going to be making it out of cinder blocks, so let's get started with that. It's going to be basically the outline of the pond, and then the tarp is going to be over it. You guys will see it. I don't know if I'm explaining it right, but this might be a fountain or something. So now since we have that pile of bricks, we're gonna go get the other bricks from the place where the big pond is. We're gonna bring them back here. We're gonna put the sand down, which you guys will see in a second of me getting. But I'm gonna go get all the bricks, bring them back, and lay everything out. Okay guys, so before we start laying these down, we have to go get a wheelbarrow of sand, probably from out back or wherever my dad has the sand, because he used it in the backyard. We're gonna lay it down so the cinder blocks are flat and they won't be moving back and forth and swaying so the pond doesn't break. Alright guys, so now since we have the wheelbarrow full of sand and the little rocks, we're gonna go bring it up there, measure it all out, and dump it out. Alright guys, back here where the big pond is, and I'm grabbing more cinder blocks right here, and there's probably going to be a few more like over there. We'll see. We're going to get as many as we can, and then we're going to put them in the back of the truck up there, bring them back to the house, and then it's going to be sick. We're going to line it up and everything, and let's go. Alright guys, so me and my mom just loaded the back of the truck up with all of the pavers, or not pavers, cinder blocks. We laid all of them back here. There's about like 30 something at least. We're gonna go bring them back to the pond, or back to what is gonna be the pond, and we're gonna go lay them all out. Alright guys, just made it back to my house. Let's get these things out and bring them up to the front porch. Alright guys, so we got the outline of the pond. It looks a lot smaller on camera than it actually is. It's probably about 3 feet wide and then 6 foot long. We have the first row down of all 3 of the rows that are going to be in it. Since we have this done now, we're going to do the second row like right now. Alright guys, so I just finished doing all of that stuff, and now I'm heading to Lowe's or Home Depot. I'm gonna get concrete without rocks, cement Portland 3 bags, and then I'm getting thin set 3 bags with rocks, or I think both without rocks maybe. The pond liner is gonna be at least 8 by 10 at the least. Might have to go with the 10 by 13 just so I have some extra space and so I can clear everything. Alright guys, just spent like $150 to work out this pond. 20 something dollars each. The tarp was like 70 or something like that. Then each of these were roughly like 15. Let's get all this stuff in the back of the truck so we can go. and then the tarp, this is going in the truck. Alright guys, what's going on? Didn't get to finish the pond last night like I hoped to. Alright guys, so right now we're gonna put the cement, the powder cement, inside the bucket. There's a little bit of water in here. Probably about not even a quarter of the way up. Gonna open this up. Alright, so now since we got a little bit more than a quarter way of the bag inside of the bucket, it's a little bit out of the water. So now we're gonna mix this up right now. Oh.
Go slow.
Alright, so now since we got all of this situated, we're gonna be putting it on here, but we're not gonna be putting the rocks on there so it's even. We're gonna take out the rocks if we can and just put it back on the ground like in a corner or something. Alright guys, so now we have all of this cement. It doesn't matter, it doesn't have to be in every single crack on each one of the pavers or each one of the cement blocks. But we have it all on now, and we're about to put the tarp inside of it and get it filled up with water. Just not all the way full yet, because sometimes, or in some parts on the top, they're not completely dry yet, as you can see, like right here. It's almost dry, but not completely dry. But while we're done putting all the water in, it will most likely be dry. Alright guys, so now we have the tarp inside of the pond, all ready to go. Here, let me get in here. All ready to go. It's like a big kind of rectangle. I just remembered that I had sand out back that I could put in the bottom of the pond. So I'm putting it inside the bucket, cleaning it out, and then putting it inside the pond. Alright, so I put a towel and I wrapped it around with a rope, if you guys can see that. I wrapped it around with a rope, so if you guys have well water, it's going to clear out all the iron and all the rust and everything else that is inside the water. It's going to catch it in here. It's basically like a filter, because I don't have a filter in here yet. So this is going to act as my filter until it's full. I'm just going to sit here and hold it until it gets full. Alright guys, we just ran into a problem, a big one. So, we have to drain out all the water. It kind of just, the blocks kind of just collapsed. I'm not sure if you can see my face, but the blocks just collapsed. So, now I gotta stand it. Hold up. I just filmed for 20 minutes for no reason at all. Today was the most pointless day ever. I suck. And yeah. I'll show you real quick. The blocks just decided to give out. You can see right there. And yeah, look at this. No bueno at all. So attempt number one, screwed. Alright guys, so now I have to get all of the water out, and hopefully I will be able to do attempt 2 tonight of filling it up. I'll be putting more cement inside of each one of the blocks. So I'll see you guys when I'm done emptying it. Let's go. Literally took me about like 5 minutes. It's not that big, but hopefully I could line all that back up, put the cement back in there, do whatever I have to do, and then I will be able to fill it up again tonight. Hopefully next try is better than this one. Alright guys, so after 2 more days of re-cementing this, we re-cemented it in 1 day. We did so much cement inside of it, like it's crazy. So that would not happen again, what you guys saw. And now, I think it might be time to fill it up. Alright guys, so I know it's not the cleanest water just because the sand is like dirty, so it gets the whole pond dirty, but this thing is going to be clean and sick in a few days. I'll be posting more videos of it soon, of me doing more stuff to it, like making the waterfall or putting rocks on the side or whatever. But it's gonna be sick. The sand just needs to clear out. Now I'm gonna be putting the first fish in here in a few days. It's gonna be a sick fish. I just bought it a few days ago. I'm gonna put it in here. It's gonna love it in here because it's in a smaller tank. It's in an 80-gallon tank right now. It's gonna be raw. And then I'm gonna be getting another fish, an albino fish. You guys need to check that out soon. And thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys haven't already, go hit the subscribe button down below and let me know what I should do with the pond next besides the waterfall, because that's probably going to be the next thing I do with this, or structure, one of the two. And thank you again for watching this video. I will see you in my next video. Adios. Hey bro. Hey guys, look at